Hey pretty polishers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys an H&M haul that I did a few weeks ago. I love H&M for their clothing and shoes and jewelry, so I decided to venture off into their new beauty section. They have everything from eyeshadows to lipsticks to liquid foundation and polish, of course. So when I saw these beauties, I couldn't resist. I picked up a variety of colors and shades. They even have duochromes and even an amazing holo. Each one of these retails for $5.99 US, and I feel like that's a great value because these have incredible formulas. Let's take a look at each one that I purchased. First up is Portofino, and this is a beautiful peachy apricot cream. So here's 2 coats of Portofino, and did you guys see how smooth and creamy that went on my nail? This polish is just stunning. It has amazing formula. I'm obsessed with the wide flat brush. It's so convenient for me. I love that it's wide enough to cover my nail, and it just goes on in 2 or 3 easy sweeps. It's just fantastic. I really love that all of these polishes have the wide flat brush. Up next is Hydrangea, which happens to be my most favorite flower on this planet. This is a beautiful lilac cream. So here's 2 delicious coats of Hydrangea, and this is just like Portofino, goes on smooth as butter. Most of these formulas are just fantastic and so easy to work with. This color is just lovely and perfect for so many different occasions during the year and so many seasons as well. Up next is Volcanic Mud, and this is a concrete gray cream. Here's 2 coats of Volcanic Mud, and this was super sheer on the first coat, but it does cover excellent in the second coat and is completely opaque. This polish was a little bit more watery, but it's super easy to work with and manageable, and as you can see, it is completely opaque in 2 coats. I love this for the upcoming fall months, and I see myself wearing it much more around September-October timeframe. Coming up is Candied Tangelo, and this is a spicy orangey red cream. Two delicious and spicy coats of Candied Tangelo. This polish screams summer. It's so bright. It goes on so smooth. Again, I can't rave enough, you guys, about the H&M polish formula. It's excellent. It's so easy to work with. It's not difficult at all. And this guy is definitely one of my favorites. Up next is Lapis Lazuli, and this is a bright cobalt blue cream. So here's 2 coats of Lapis Lazuli, and this polish was amazing. It's practically opaque in 1 coat. I added a second coat just to even everything out. It's extremely pigmented, and luckily enough, it did not stain with removal. I am so in love with this polish. So I didn't do any comparisons for any of the other colors, but I know I'm going to get asked this question about this specific polish. So I really wanted you guys to see side by side Lapis Lazuli next to the original formula of Pacific Blue by Sally Hansen, as well as My Pal Joey from the Hello Kitty OPI collection. So here they are side by side. My Pal Joey is definitely the darkest of the trio. Lapis Lazuli and Pacific Blue are a bit similar, but Pacific Blue just has that unique bright blue that no other polish has been able to replicate. So I would say they are definitely not dupes. They are similar, but since Pacific Blue, the original formula, cannot be found anymore in stores, I would definitely invest in getting a Lapis Lazuli. It's such a beauty. Up next, we're going to look at Science Fiction, and this is a green to teal duochrome. So here's 2 coats of Science Fiction, and this did have a great formula. It goes on very smooth and it's easy to apply. However, it is a bit brush strokey and the top coat does not make it go away. So you will see those brush strokes in there. But it is such a gorgeous green to teal duochrome. Now, duochromes do tend to change in different lighting. So here it is outdoors in the shade, and here's where you can really appreciate that teal to green, green to teal color shift, because you will see it much more in the shade than indoors or under direct sunlight. Coming up is Green as Gold, and this is a gold to green duochrome. So here's 2 coats of Green as Gold, and this looks extremely golden indoors. The formula was also amazing, goes on easy in 2 coats. It does have the brush strokiness, but I don't mind at all. This is just such a golden, rich color. If you look at the bottle, I could just twirl the bottle and stare at it for hours because it's just so beautiful. Here's what it looks like outdoors under direct sunlight. It just sparkles and shines. That gold just pops. And here is what it looks like outdoors under shade. This is where you're going to see the shift in color more. The green to gold, the gold to green. It's such a beautiful polish. I loved this one. I saved the best for last. This is Space Race, and it is a silver holographic. Here's 2 coats of Space Race, and this formula is incredible. This is without top coat. It does dry flat, so I decided to add a top coat, and this is what it looks like with a glossy, shiny top coat. This is a linear holographic, so you will see the rainbows in a straight line in this polish. There are no words to describe how much I love this guy. He's just so beautiful and stunning, and wait till you see him outdoors in direct sunlight. Okay, I'll give you guys a minute to compose yourselves. Is this not the most gorgeous holo ever? It's so stunning. My heart just skips a beat when I see this. This is definitely, hands down, one of my favorite polishes of all time. Now, I know this polish is currently sold out and it's not so easy to find. I was lucky enough to find 2 at my local H&M. So I would suggest you guys keep going to your local H&Ms. Don't give up. Stock them, ask them when they're going to restock this polish because it is so worth it. I highly recommend you get it for your collection. And I'm fully aware that there are tons of indies that make beautiful holo polishes, but when I come across a mainstream brand like this one that creates such a beautiful holo, then I know it's worth it to snatch up. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed my H&M nail polish haul. As you already know, I highly recommend these polishes. Go to your local H&M and scoop up the ones you can. My favorites from the ones I picked up were Candied Tangelo, Lapis Lazuli, and of course, my #1 favorite, Space Race. Don't forget to leave me a comment below letting me know which one was your favorite. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Pinterest. Or you can visit my blog, nailpolishpursuit.com. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay strong in your pursuit.